Hi, my name is Brian King. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and welcome to StampWithBrian.com. I oftentimes pull out my paper snips and use them to cut around tiny little edges and intricate designs. I guess made a name for myself, and sometimes you call me things like the Snippy Snipper, or Snippy McSnipsalot, or Gilligan and the Snipper 2. But if I can snip with these big man hands, I know that you can do it also. So come on in, I'm going to share with you a couple of tips. I'm going to be trimming around this image from Regarding Dahlia. And the first trick is that when you're cutting, you're moving the paper around and not necessarily the scissors. So I'm going to start by coming in here and come into this little crevice. Now I prefer to cut where the paper's on the left side and I'm cutting into my scissors this way. You might prefer the other side, but I can't see as well that way. So when I snip in, I always want to make sure I get right to the point, and then I'll come back around this way and kind of dig in a little bit and then snip my way out of that corner. If it's impossible to do that, then I might have to come in and snip this way and then turn it a little bit and snip this way. But again, I don't prefer to cut into the corner from that side, and it leaves me with this little piece that kind of I have to figure out exactly how to cut it. But if you just cut along and you're just cutting with your scissors and you're moving the paper, you're always going to be in control of what it is that you're cutting. And also, if I'm cutting around this edge, and you saw me do this earlier, instead of maybe turning it there, if I feel like I've reached the edge of what I'm happy with, I might just go ahead and just cut right off and then pick up right where I left off every single time. That's going to give you a smooth look, and it's going to pick it up at the same place every time, and you're going to get a good, clean snip. So you can also be a Snippy McSnipsalot. I hope that you found this little instructional on snipping helpful. Please visit me at StampWithBrian.com to purchase your own pair of paper snips, or to just enjoy all of the projects that we're sharing over there and to ask any questions you might have. Thanks for joining us today.